Good morning, guys, and welcome to the vlog. We have a ton of animal ambassadors here at the Reptarium / Legacy Aquarium, but today I'm going to showcase one of our fan favorites. That's right, guys, we're talking about Perdita. Now, let me tell you, from the time these animals first became available, Brian was awestruck and he was in love. And honestly, you just knew it was a matter of time before we would end up with at least one of them.
Literally, my favorite reticulated python is right here, right now. Take a look at that. The cow reticulated python. It's like a calico reticulated python that actually is genetic, believe it or not. It's an orange growth stripe bred to a phantom. Look at that animal. And they're so strong. I tell you what, they are just cool animals. But getting a chance to film with these guys today has been a pleasure. There's so many cool animals here. I'm kind of geeking out, and I guess everyone's making fun of me for being a geek right now, but it's okay, because I love it. Where are you at, buddy? Look at you. Isn't that snake cool?
Honestly, it was only a matter of time before Brian was going to figure out a way to work one of these beauties into our collection. It certainly didn't hurt that him and Kevin are best friends, and so as soon as that conversation happened, there was no way I was going to stop it. 1 year later, guess who arrives?
All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look. You know, it's kind of a bummer because after I get this, it might be a while before I get another really cool new animal, so I've kind of spoiled myself a little bit, but oh my gosh, it is everything I was expecting. Oh my gosh, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait till this starts to get bigger. It's gonna be so amazing. And that's right, guys, if you didn't guess it, it is a cow reticulated python. And you could just tell how unbelievably amazing. That's right, it's kind of like a leucistic, a solid white snake, but take a look at those eyes too. I mean, those eyes are absolutely crazy looking. Now, what's interesting about the cows is they're born white, but they eventually get a lot of pattern to them. This would be an example of a cow that has mature patterning. So with this one right here, as well as this one. Anyways, the point is that as they get bigger, they get more spotting on them. This one, you never know what it's gonna look like. But of course, the cow retics stay a little bit smaller, and they'll typically max out at maybe, 12 foot at the most. But this is an animal that every time I've been around them, whether it's been out at Kevin's place or out on the West Coast, when I've seen them and I've showed them to people, people freak out. Or when I post a picture of me with a cow retic, it gets a tremendous amount of attention, as well as videos too. So I know that when this little girl here, which by the way she is a girl, gets larger and gets her adult colors, it's really going to be kind of like a piebald python, right? And you can see a little bit of the freckling like in the animal here and there, and again it's going to continue to increase. But wow, what an amazing snake that is, right? I mean, holy cow. And again, since the first time I saw Kevin produce the first cow and just was blown away by it, I've always wanted one.
Wow, guys, how crazy was that? I can't even believe she was ever that tiny and solid white with only, what, a half a dozen dots on her? That was insane. And while we thought we knew what she might turn out to be looking at other cow reticulated pythons, we honestly had no idea. Let's see what a difference 1 year makes.
And speaking of impressive animals, I mean, come on right now. Of course, we've got Perdita, my cow reticulated python, back in shed once again. She seems to shed a whole lot, but I love the fact that her spots are staying about the same. So I don't think she's gonna change a whole lot over the next 6 months or so, maybe a couple more dots, but oh my gosh, it's amazing to think that this animal was pure white when I got it, and now it's like a true Dalmatian. I mean, I love this animal. And there's no doubt I think Perdita will be kind of the biggest eye catcher at the zoo. When people walk in like, what is that? It's gonna be really amazing, especially when she's like 10, 11 foot long.
So that first year definitely had a big jump in size, but really in looks, not that much. She's still mainly white with just the handful of spots. It's funny because Brian thought he knew what she's gonna end up like, but little did he know how much she was gonna change.
Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is absolutely incredible. As a matter of fact, let me know how your day is in the comments. I'd like to read about it. You know, it is an amazing experience to spend every single day just working with these amazing animals like Perdita. I mean, who wouldn't love to have the opportunity to spend time with a beautiful girl like this. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You know, it's not always the best and most incredible experience when you're working with animals. Okay guys, so I'm in a little bit of a precarious position here, believe it or not. Of all creatures, Perdita got me. Come on girl, let go. Come on girl. It's okay baby, I'm not food. I'm not food baby. And yeah, she's got really big teeth. So it definitely is not fun. The good news is she's not really twerking around too much, but she doesn't want to let go. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, come on, let go. Hey Bruce, are you there?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, do you have any mouthwash or anything over here yet?
I got you.
All right, come down. So we're just gonna put some mouthwash and hopefully, usually the menthol kind of alcohol thing and mouthwash will make them release. You know, it was completely a food bite. I just reached in there, she thought I was food, and she grabbed me like I was a rat. I mean, she is the tamest snake ever, but I can tell you that she's got her teeth pretty good in there, so just really gently, just a little bit of mouthwash usually will let him go, and it doesn't hurt the snake at all. There you go. Yep, go ahead. Just a little bit. Oh, she just decided to clamp down. Okay. Whew. All right, so she's not happy about the mouthwash, and there you go. The first time I've ever been bitten by Perdita. It's okay, baby. I know you didn't mean it. You can see she is super docile. I mean, it was completely just a food bite. She didn't mean it at all, so that's okay, baby girl. You're all right, baby. You can see, I mean, literally, you can't pet something's mouth right after it bites you if it's mean, right? It was just a food bite, and yeah, she did get me a little bit.
I figured I would take Perdita back to the scene of the crime. Now, listen, honestly, what happened there with that bite was definitely a food bite. She is the sweetest thing ever, 100% human error. And anybody who keeps snakes knows, even the nicest one, if you put your hand in the wrong place, you're gonna get bit. And that's what happened with Brian and that, and he knew that was the truth. But getting back to what she looked like, look at the difference there. Now, she got a lot more spots in that 1 year, and it was crazy too, because a lot more of the black and the gray and even some crazy gold ones had popped out. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably one of my favorite phases of her. I was really hoping she was gonna stay like that, but she continues to change.
I am actually excited today because Perdita, my girl over here that you guys love so much, she's actually been in this enclosure literally since the day we opened up. The grand opening, Perdita was in this enclosure, and honestly, it's not too small for her right now. She's not outgrown the enclosure, but I kind of want to give her an upgrade because she's such a special animal, and I think that I can get her into an enclosure that is even more viewed, right? And I think it's going to also bring the fact that so many people come back here when we're open because of Perdita, because of Snaz, because of all the other animals you can hold back here, as well as feed the alligators, that sometimes we get a lot of people here and there's not as much flow in the rest of the building. So I decided we're going to actually move Perdita to a new enclosure today, and I think it's going to be perfect, not only from a standpoint of displaying her and being able to access her, but also for the fact that people are going to want to go over to the other side and spend time. She's going to look so amazing. So let's go ahead, get Jessica, and we're going to go ahead, prep the cage, and get her moved over. All right, so Jessica has the enclosure all set and ready to go. So we're going to take Perdita over there, and I love this part. This is one of my favorite things that I do, is when we upgrade an enclosure to just see how the animal actually reacts to it. Again, Perdita's been in this enclosure now for 2.5 years, so for her to get a new giant enclosure is going to be amazing, and I haven't seen it yet, so we're going to see it together, and I'm pretty excited about it because, you know, Jessica just crushes it. So this is going to be pretty awesome, and Perdita, I think, is going to love it. So let's go ahead, let her go, and let's take a look at this beautiful enclosure. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at how beautiful that is. That is going to be awesome. I mean, again, with all of these branches, Perdita loves to climb, so I'm assuming she's going to probably be up in the branches quite a bit. As a matter of fact, I'm going to release her right onto one of these branches to see if she wants to climb a little bit. I'm going to put her right like this and let her just explore around. Now I think the best thing to do, oh my gosh, she looks so good at this.
She looks crazy in there, bro.
Oh my god, look at this, man. This is so cool. So
what a good idea.
This is going to be awesome. I mean, it's going to be so much more room for her. Plus, she's got all of this room to climb, which she's going to be so happy with. So yeah, so I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this for a minute because this is awesome.
So as you guys can see, she has slowed down in her growing. The cow reticulated gene, remember, is a smaller species of the reticulated python, so at a certain point, her growth is going to stop. But her changing keeps on going. Now she's gotten a lot more of these dark spots on her, darker blacks, darker grays, and is starting to turn more dark than light. While we're falling more in love with her, you guys are too.
Another kind of ambassador that just, people come just to see. Big meal in her yesterday too, so she's looking pretty fat as well. She'll be calmed down within the next day or two. You probably won't even see that lump. But look at it. I mean, just take a look. Go inside there and look at that snake. I mean, that snake is crazy cool. I mean, beautiful. And again, if you go back to the very beginning when I first got that snake, pure white with one little black dot. How crazy is that?
At this point now, she has way more black than white. It's really crazy, but it's so cool. And we get to watch it. It seems like with every shed, she's getting more black, gray, gold flecks in her that are continuing to take most of her pattern. This is really cool, and we definitely didn't expect it at first, but honestly, we had no idea because she's got a special gene in her that not all cow retics have. She's got the motley golden child gene in her, like Night Fury, which most don't. This honestly is obviously what's affecting all of the dark coloration in her and is really cool.
The truth is that snakes, when they're going in the shed or in their blue state, oh my gosh, she's getting so big. Let me get this thing on my shoulders. Or when they're going into their blue state, they're actually not more aggressive or more defensive at all. You do want to handle them a little bit more carefully, but you want to be even more careful actually when they start to break shed. So even while she's at this blue state still, I'm safe to handle her. I'm okay to touch her. She is perfectly fine. But once she starts to break shed, that's kind of when I'm going to leave her alone, let her do her own thing, and then maybe help her out with the silk if she needs it.
Man, let me tell you what, Perdita is definitely one of our most amazing animal ambassadors. We got so lucky with her. Not all retics have such a great personality, and she's had it from day one, and obviously, as you can see, has not lost it at all. She continues to be a fan favorite here at the Reptarium till today and for years to come. We're so lucky and blessed to have her, and let's just see, who knows, maybe in a few years she'll be totally black. We'll just have to wait and find out.
You look like a natural.
First time holding a snake.
First time ever.
Yeah, ever.
Man, I had so much fun putting together this video. This was probably one of the most amazing stories. I don't think we're ever gonna top one with such a big change, but she's such a sweetheart and we love her so much. And if you guys want to come and visit, you can have your chance to hold Perdita.
You guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.